He could calm the seas or destroy entire fleets with a single breath. But why did the gods try to erase his name? Welcome back, brave seekers of the unknown. This is Myth or Real, the place where legends breathe and ancient whispers rise from the depths of forgotten time. If you're new here, consider subscribing. It costs nothing, but it means the world to us and helps us bring more ancient legends to light. And if you enjoy this journey, don't forget to like the video. Today, we're diving, quite literally, into the ocean's forgotten prince, Triton. Gods, warriors, monsters. But today we speak of something else. A guardian, a herald, a force of nature itself. Triton, son of Poseidon, messenger of the sea, and a mystery that stretches from ancient Greece to modern echoes and stories, statues, and the surf. Triton was born of power. His father was Poseidon, the earth shaker, god of the seas. His mother, Amphitrite, a sea nymph of grace and poise. Triton was not just a child of gods. He was destined to embody the raw, chaotic, and majestic nature of the ocean itself. His home was a golden palace beneath the waves, some say near what we now call Libya. This underwater realm was not just beautiful. It was fortified, a citadel of marine majesty where Triton ruled as prince beside his father. But Triton was no ordinary deity. He bore the form of a merman, human from the waist up, fish from the waist down. And in his hand, always, the conch shell. A weapon, a tool, a symbol. It could calm the seas, or summon storms. When Triton blew into his great shell, its thunderous call could silence monsters, steer ships, or send them crashing into rocks. But here is where the story begins to fracture. You see, unlike the more well-known gods of Olympus, Triton's myths are scattered, fragmented across time. Some tales paint him as a benevolent guide to lost sailors. Others show him as a wrathful stormbringer. But one thing is constant. He is always the voice of the sea. Here are the stories they don't often tell. In one forgotten myth, Triton raised the Argonauts from a deadly whirlpool by guiding their ship with his conch. Jason and his crew were desperate, but it was Triton, rising from the depths, who gave them safe passage. In another tale, he was mistaken for a monster by the god Dionysus and fought his way to recognition. Even more intriguing, later legends speak not of one Triton, but many. Tritons, a whole race of sea spirits, modeled after the original god. Some were protectors, others, ruthless enforcers of the sea's will. Was Triton a title? Or was the original god so revered that imitators rose in his image? And then there is his darker side. During the Gigantomachy, the war between gods and giants, Triton is said to have fought beside the Olympians. In a rare version of the myth, he uses his conch to drive the giants into madness, turning their strength into chaos. Not just a messenger, but a warrior, a weapon of psychological warfare. Over the centuries, Triton's image evolved. The Romans merged him with their sea gods. He appears in grand fountains, his conch held high, forever frozen mid-blow. In Renaissance art, he's a symbol of untamed nature, a reminder that even in beauty, there is danger. Some speculate Triton was more than myth. That perhaps, like Atlantis, he was based on a forgotten people, a civilization swallowed by the sea, remembered only as gods. Others believe his conch shell might represent an ancient technology, a sonic weapon misunderstood by time. So what do you think? Was Triton just another god in a crowded pantheon? Or something more, an echo of humanity's deep connection to the sea? If you enjoyed this deep dive into the life and legend of Triton, hit that like button. It helps the channel grow and costs you nothing. Subscribe if you want more myths unraveled. And leave a comment below. Who's your favorite mythical character? Are you into fierce warriors, wise kings, dark demons, shining angels, or wild, untamable creatures like Triton? Let me know. I read every comment. Until next time, remember, the sea keeps its secrets well, but if you listen closely, you might hear Triton's call.